but the list is endless. With the music of Happy Kyne and the Mirth Makers, and me, I'm Jerry Hubbard. Hi, everybody. And now here's your host and mine, Mr. Barth Gimble.
They're good. I found them in the thing here in the couch. Those people fall out of people's pockets. They're good. They're still fresh. Good evening. And welcome to America Tonight. I'm Barth Gimble, and that's... Worked out perfectly. I just finished chewing, and you finished clapping. That's great. When I say I'm Barth Gimble, that's not bragging. It's just fact. Tonight we have a special edition of America Tonight, so let me explain a little bit here. Several months ago, I hosted a local show back in Fernwood, Ohio, where the cows outnumber the women. Then again, you usually can't tell the difference, so who cares? Anyway, I realized quickly that, well, I'd advanced about as far as I could back there, unless I wanted to run for president of the Dairymen's Association or something. So naturally, I headed west. Unfortunately, having a head full of talent is useless if you also have a pocket full of dryer lint, you know? Especially if that's where your traveler's check should be. Let's be honest about it, I'm mincing words. I needed money. And that's why I decided to finance my way west by selling stock in myself. I figured if I had enough money to live out here for a year, I could make it big, and all those wonderful investors in Fernwood would have their faith rewarded in the form of profit sharing and dividends. Makes sense? I don't have to remind you, the bonanza now being enjoyed by the people who risk money on Star Wars. Huh? Well, I did remind you. Now you understand. Okay. Here it is, only, 6 months later and 4 months later, and I'm on the UBS network. So the investment looks pretty good so far. However, some of these people in Ohio say I've been avoiding them by ignoring their letters and their phone calls, and I don't. I love their letters. I'll show you something. I got a letter from the guy who used to do cue cards back in Fernwood. He sent this along. I haven't finished reading the thing, but it's fascinating, and I'll answer it. Jerry, you're in there, too, incidentally. Anyway, so instead of these other guys, instead of waiting for the gold strike to happen, they came out here all the way from Fernwood this morning, unannounced. And I told him right off, I said, okay, I can give you your money back in the form of a post-dated check, but I wouldn't do that to you. Because in good conscience, I can't deprive these people of the fortune that they're going to make when I really get rolling. Anyway, instead of sending these people back empty-handed or having them meet with their lawyers, I've invited them on the show to actually see their money at work. Seems like a good idea. So before we meet these speculators, let's meet someone else about whom there's always been speculation. Who else? Mr. Jerry Hubbard.
Wishes.
I'll say hello for you when I write that.
Yeah. But you know what? A lot of these people don't realize that expenses are a lot higher out here than they are in Fernwood, Ohio.
Absolutely.
Especially for guys like us who have to eat out all the time. And you, in your position, you have to take producers and agents out to dinner. What are you supposed to do? Take them back to your mobile home and give them a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Can I give you a tip? Why don't you get someone there to take care of your mobile home? You know, this guy, you think you could get one of these big, jolly Mexican women who'll clean up and they'll cook great dinners. This poor guy got stuck with some Swedish girl. She couldn't be more than 19 or 20 years old. Every time she doesn't do anything. She doesn't cook. She can't type. Every time I go over, she's running around a little terry cloth robe. She sits there and giggles all the time. I don't know what, it's none of my business.
Right.
Yeah. Most people in this profession, when they get done with a show, they like to go out and have a little fun and let off some steam. Not Barth Gimble. He's always auditioning actresses back there in his mobile home till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know, does this Swedish girl leave, or what, does she stay and you all audition together? I would think in such a small place you'd be falling all over each other. I just don't know how you do it.
Yeah, I don't think you ever will. Jerry, what are you doing?
I'm thirsty. It's the only thing I had, a V8.
Jerry, we have soft drinks in the cooler there.
Hmm?
You're having a V8. We have soft drinks in the cooler.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I could have had a Pepsi. They usually don't have that in here. Well, this is okay. Quenches the thirst.
At any rate, Jerry, I think your phone's ringing. You might want to answer that, okay?
Hello.
Right now, let's get on with the show. Let's meet some of these lucky tycoons and investors from Ohio. Will the Fernwood gang still sign in? Are you still here? Come on in and sign in.
Fascinating Females League.
Hi, I'm Connie Bushman from the Fernwood Pet Center.
Hello, America. Mercedes Blyweiss, president of the Barth Gimble Fan Club.
I'm Vern Taylor, Uncle Sam Jr.
Have a seat. Nice to see you all. I'm glad you could be here for a nice little short stay.
I think whoever it was hung up.
Oh, really? Okay, so how are you all?
Fine.
Great to see you.
Come out by bus?
All the way.
All the way? Did you get to sit near?
They wouldn't even stop for us to go to the bathroom.
Woo, what'd you do?
They had a little thing on there.
Oh, really? You also cut down on liquids for the trip?
Yeah, we're really dry.
Too bad. You could have had a V8, actually, but, yeah, you finished that. Now you'll have to have a Pepsi, I guess.
But nobody wanted to drink it, so we could have had it.
I'm sure if you're listening out there, V8, we're talking about a different beverage. This is a V8 that's made
And I
in
love
South
it.
America.
I love it and drink it most of the time.
Absolutely.
It's good and good for you.
Absolutely. I love the clear liquid you put in first always adds something to it. Listen, it's been... People, you're out here. I can't believe this. This is terrific. So, listen, it's been nice chatting with you. And I think we may be able to talk a little bit later on. Okay, first of all, we got to sell some products here. I think one of our sponsors is V8. No, they called? Okay. Probably a local sponsor. We'll go to them right now. We'll be right back. Hi, we're back here with some old friends from Fernwood, friends and investors. These are all people who bought stock in my career. It's really nice to see you. You came out by butts out of your own pocket.
You must feel right at home being here. Did you notice it's just like back in Fernwood? Nothing has changed.
Right.
Everything's the same. Nothing's different. Except, of course, the backdrop. That's different. But everything else is the same. The couch, the chairs, except we had to reupholster and put a new cover on the couch and chairs. Same Barth. He never changes. Same jokes, same insults, same payola. Same old Barth. Everything is the same, huh? Yeah, everything except, as I say, the background, and as I point out, the couch covers and the chair covers and the music
I think you've
stand
made
over
your
there.
point, Jerry. Everything is pretty much the same. Some
Right.
things you can change and some things you can't change.
As the French philosopher said, plus la change, plus la même chose, petite, jolie, Gigi. Everything changes except that which stays the same, my pretty little Gigi. That's
Thank
a loose translation.
Thank you, Voltaire. That's very nice. Listen, Candy Lee, it's been a long, long time. You're looking really good. Tell me, what's happening with the Fernwood chapter of the Fascinating Females League? I want to bring me up to date.
Okay, but what's happening with our money?
No, come on, fair is fair. I asked you first.
Okay, so anyway, the Fascinating Females League is just a group of girls who are married or going steady. And we get together and we have these little meetings where we discuss problems of the women of the world today, like how to choose the right makeup, how to surprise your hunk when he comes home from work at the end of the day.
That would be your husband or steady.
Yeah, and the really exciting part is the various and many uses of creams and jellies.
Ooh. That sounds like fun.
Ooh, they are, and they have these new creams. They're fruit flavored, and they're
No. I meant the discussion sounded like fun.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't want to get into that.
Yeah, they are too. Lately, we've been working on our FQ.
I know I'm stepping in it, but I gotta ask you. Okay, what is an FQ?
Well, FQ stands for Fascination Quotient, and it's a little thing that we devised whereby we can measure the ability of a girl to fascinate.
Does a girl's FQ have anything to do with her IQ?
IQ?
Well, I guess not. Okay. What about you, Vern? How you been? Last time we saw you were out here attending the Veterans Ammo Convention there.
That's right, Barth, and it was great. We covered the big 6 B's. Bullets, bombs, bazookas, booze, babes, and boogie.
Good for you. That's great.
Listen, what did happen to our money?
Oh, Vern, we'll get to that. Listen, first, I know there's something that's on your mind, your alleged mind, as we used to kid you. And I saw there's something up there on your head besides the old Legionnaire's hat. So why don't you go over there and just dump it on us, okay? I think that's the best way to put it. Oh, he's going on. He remembers where he's supposed to go. What a trooper. Well, he was a trooper. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vern Taylor, also known as Uncle Sam Jr.
Friends, there are lots of noisy countries in the world today, but there's one country out there that's been a little too quiet lately. Have you ever wondered, as I have, whatever happened to Germany? That's a country we haven't heard of much in the last 20 years. And remember what happened the last time we took our eyes off them for 20 years. Sure, big blammo, 39 to 45. Well, for one thing, they stopped making those Volkswagen Beetles. So, what are they doing with all that extra steel? That's a good question. You tell me, or I'll tell you, Mr. and Mrs. Uber Alice. Before you start thinking you can sneak up and catch us with our pants down, this is one American whose pants are always up, day and night, and tightened with a belt and a zipper that makes them impossible to pull down. You've got some other little bozo like that paper hanger with a sauerkraut breath and a funny mustache marching around, shooting his arm up in the air. How do you explain that a few years ago, half of Japan caught the German measles? So listen, and listen good, Mr. Bybeard, what's a due shame? You, that perfect little pointed nose, we might be 3,000 miles away, we might be 5,000 miles away, I don't know. Who am I, Christopher Columbus? We're friends with those Italians, and don't think we can't visit them anytime we want and look up the Rhine with our binoculars, which we also get from the Japanese. So you don't think you're the only ones who know them. You might just as well start making those Volkswagens again, Mr. and Mrs. Frau, because your big plan didn't work. My next number, I'd like to do a little thing by Herb Alpert and the Beatles. With a little help from Candy Lee and her fascinating tap shoes. Come over here, baby.
Stay with us. Thank you. We're back with our impromptu Fernwood reunion here. And while you've probably seen as much as you can stand, we still have some other people to go. And right here on my right is Connie Bushman, who is Fernwood's missing link to the Wild Kingdom. She's from the Pet Control Center. Hi, Connie. Let's have a night.
I'm really happy to be here, Barth. And speaking of happy, I have a little surprise for Happy Kyne.
Is Happy still here? Should be. He's being paid. Happy?
Yes, sure.
Whoa, we remember.
Actually, no, I won't go into that. Happy left his pet turtle with me at the Fernwood Pet Center, and Happy, I have a surprise. I have your little pet turtle in this box.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Something.
These are great friends,
Timmy.
believe me.
Timmy, that's little tiny Timmy. Oh, that was so thoughtful. Oh. Really, you don't know how I miss this turtle. You know, it was something to come home to after a hard day on the clarinet. You know, it was wonderful. I got it. Oh, isn't that?
That's his old box, too.
Yeah.
Hello, Timmy Wimmy. This is Happy Wappy. I missed you. Did you miss me? Okay, I got a little treat for you here. Look at this.
Oh, he
Look at
loves
this.
it.
Yeah. Sit up. Sit up. I'll give for you. Okay, roll over. Roll. Timmy, roll. He's not moving, Connie.
I know, he's dead.
Oh,
I'm sorry, with all the tap dancing on the bus and the distance, the third day, just keeled over.
no. That's terrible. I mean, you know, poor Timmy. I hand-painted that clarinet on his shell myself with turtle wax.
Oh, I know. But actually, I brought Timmy to make a point. We have a new project at the Pet Center that helps people get over the traumas of losing a pet, whether they run away or drop dead. And this is an example of what I'm talking about.
Okay, maybe you could do something for Happy, okay, before his tears wash away the ratings. That would be really nice. This is a potential showstopper, and I'd rather have it not be. Okay,
Well, actually, the point is that we have a counseling service to help people with sympathy and generosity and empathy. And would you knock it off? By the way, what is happening to our money?
Connie, this is no time to bring up your money problems. This is not the right
No,
time.
I
The
don't
man
think
is
it is a
grieving.
time. Happy looks like he'd like to be excused.
Well, I would.
I understand. I think we all do. You want to be alone with your sorrow and your misery and your memories?
I give him a nice burial, you know.
Oh, yes.
Because he gave me 6 of his best months.
Now, that is a
Will you excuse
typical,
me?
of course, go. That is a typical example of what I'm talking about. Very often, people get a pet, and then they start living through their pets, which is what Happy did with Timmy.
That's very interesting, Connie, and I think it couldn't have come at a better time for old Happy, huh? He's backstage with this turtle right now. That's sad to lose it. Oh.
Sounds like he's giving him a military funeral.
Yeah. Well, he was always that green color anyway, so...
It meant a lot to him. Well, I think that was probably a naval burial at sea. Took a long route.
Okay, dead turtle, dead issue. Done. All right. Let's get to my favorite Fernwoodian, and for good reason, I think. She's a young lady who just happens to be the president of the Barth Gimble Fan Club. Welcome, Mercedes. Blyweiss.
Such a thrill just to be this close to you.
I know how you
can't
feel.
tell
Yeah.
you.
I know. You can try, though. Go ahead. Try to tell me.
I didn't forget your trademark, Barth Bubblegum. This is the last piece of gum from Gimble Mania. I've been chewing it for 3 weeks. I want you to have it as a souvenir.
Great. I'm going to put it right here in the lamp where I know where it is, okay? With the others.
That way you can just remember me. Oh, we had a Barth Gimble look-alike contest.
Barth Gimble look-alike?
I was the judge.
Did you have a winner? Did you find anybody that looks like me?
No, Barth. But we did find this one guy who was just so unbelievably cute that nobody even cared, you know? Look, here's his photograph.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
I knew
Be a
you'd
movie
like him,
star.
Barth. His pictures are selling much better than yours. And you still make 50 cents on the dollar. There's a similarity, though. I mean, he sings a little.
Really?
But the big difference there is that people pay to see him sing. Barth?
Yeah.
Speaking of money, I was wondering what was happening to the, money that
Yeah, I
we
know.
had.
It's none of your business, okay, sweetheart? His eyes are too close together. Probably what killed him. We'll be right back. Was this dead?
It might be. I've been having trouble all day.
No, I don't have a directory to consult. I want to get the number. It's a tape. Oh. That's it. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Tonight, some members of our studio audience will receive the following. Classic curves from Dittos, the Feel the Fit Company. Pants to make every woman feel beautiful in sizes 3 to 13 and 8 to 18. And Lillian Vernon's catalog gift certificate. Jewelry, gifts, decor, personalized items, and things from practical to whimsical. And I prefer whimsical. Furnished by Lillian Vernon. And slip your face into something comfortable. Face Quencher by Chapstick. Moisturizing makeup, blusher, and powder. Also appearing on tonight's show are Geraldine Papel as Candy.
Tonight at 10, The Bullet Machine. It's one nasty way to get revenge. And next, Wonder Women.
Mercedes Blyweiss.